Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ready to go? Byron Buxton digs. To the Guardians. And the home opener is underway.
4 o'clock.
Buxton started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. 2-0. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And a 2-1 on the way. That one missed. And that drops in for a strike. Got him. One out in the top of the first. Outside with a breaking ball. Caballero, 29 years old, and he was born in Panama. Bunting for a hit. Barehand grab, throw to first, and they get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back to the position player.
Jose Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Ripped right field, that's back there, that one way back, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. The Guardians strike first. It's 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Nick Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
O'Neal Cruz stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
O'Neal Cruz.
And there's a strike. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Ball one.
Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Right side, hard hit. Diaz steps on the bag, and here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's Ketel Marte. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter. There, 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Ball, that's out.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton has a beat on it, and that's the inning. Back here at Chase Field, stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Reynolds.
Ball.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Kurtz. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Joey Vaughn.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Two down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Riley Green in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him. Guardians go down. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Miguel Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Ball two.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there.
Ball three.
Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track.
Ball, that's out.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that's a one-out single. Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. A 3-run shot. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hit in the air, center field. Buxton sprinting after it. And there are 2 outs.
For the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, O'Neill.
That one at the knees for a strike. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
2 down, nobody on. And O'Neill is struck out. Top half of the 3rd inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Nick Gonzalez. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. This one popped up. Kurtz under it. And there's 1 away.
Ball.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2.
Ball 2.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. Here's Byron Buxton. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw down, and he's out. And that wasn't close. That one misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, Mickey Moniak stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
In there at the knees for a strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-2 here. Out towards right center field. Reynolds on the run. One down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Patel. Marquez.
Ball. That's outside. Ball
He's
2.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Nick Kurtz. Fly to center his first time. In the air, right field. Reynolds on the move. And that is that. Back here in the desert, start of the 4th, Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
Hey!
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. There's a strike. The Guardians trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Checks the swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go.
Nope.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ryan Reynolds here. 0-1.
Outside. That's a ball.
Nice stop. The feed for 1. Double play.
He's out.
What a quick killing to end the inning. Bottom 4, stepping in, Miguel Vargas.
The third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone. A solo shot.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
1 away. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Strike two. Swing and a ground ball. Gonzalez. The throw to first. Play is made, 2 out.
That's out.
Lucas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Check swing went around. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Perdomo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Rips that one to right. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Joey Bart.
You know, these Guardians just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. That's outside.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And that is ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter number 3.
Nick Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. And that clips the inside corner. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side of the 5th. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out 5.
This looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time. And fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
In there for strike 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So a lefty out of the pen, Gabe Spire.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Time called now.
That's in. Ball 2.
The Diamondbacks trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
For the Diamondbacks, the third baseman,
Miguel Vargas will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. That misses. Ball 1. Cruz on third. Marte at first. 2 out of the inning.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two 1 now. Swing and a miss at a slider. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. Goes down looking. Back here at Chase Field, top 6, Jonathan Rodriguez digs in for the Guardians.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Swings through that.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That's a ball.
And that one way outside. And it's 3-2. Out towards right center field. Moniak on the move to the alley. And there's one away.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Now pitching from the
Number
Diamondbacks,
67 on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Rio.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now, Jose Caballero. That one lifted to left. Lucas gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball.
And it's 1-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. Out number 3. Back here in the desert, well, we go bottom 6. Gavin Sheets stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Blaze Alexander. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Ben Joyce.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nope. That's inside. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno, 1 for 2. On the ground, and that's just foul. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. Coming out of the bullpen drawing. Beaten. Tap foul at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Green in position, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Yandy Diaz. And that one hammered way back there. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Aaron Ashby gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Clips the corner. 0-1. way out front for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So now with one away and a man at second. And the batter now, Joey Bart. Swings through that one for strike 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
And a big swing and a miss. Oh, and he hit him.
Boom, that got
He
him.
had him
Thank you,
1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. First and second, 2 outs. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit.
Ball. Inside, ball.
Check swing, went around. Now 2 balls and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Got him swinging. Back here in the desert, set for the last half of the 7th. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ball, inside.
Check swing called strike. And the count is 1-1. Joyce in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, O'Neal.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That one at triple digits.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Out to short, Caballero. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Mickey Moniak. 0 for 3 in this one. First
Ball
pitch
inside.
misses. Slider right there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. And we're back. Now it's the Guardians DH, Jonathan Rodriguez.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's a ball.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 2. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. The 1-2. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Yep, that ball went out.
The D-backs leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Hey!
Right through there for a strike. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Caballero.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Emilio Pagan.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
He was late there, strike 1.
That's a ball.
And fouled off. Fights it off. You'll see another. Right side, Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Ketel Marte. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Daniel Palencia.
Ball 1.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Nick.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Strikes him out with 102. Miguel Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Nope. Outside.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Chase Field. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Yandy Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him looking for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Ground ball right side. Kurtz takes it to the bag, and the Guardians with 1 out left. Outs, looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Liam Hicks looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. There's the strike. They're down to their final strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Pasa lo mismo cuando te miro, que dices si no, a ver, amanecer.